you, sir. That way we can change him to stone. Heresy is the denial of popular and sacred belief. Incontinence is a minor sin in comparison with violence and fraud. Heresy falls into the category of the she-wolf, incontinence, because merely believing something or even acting on that belief, if there is no violence, is not bad enough sin, according to Dante, to be considered violence or malice and fraud in the Inferno. The leopard is the symbol for malice and fraud. According to Dante, malice is the treachery against kin, God, country, guests, and hosts. Now see the sharp-tailed beast that mounts the brink. He passes mountains, breaks through walls and weapons. Behold the beast that makes the whole world stink. These were the words my master spoke to me, then signalled the weird beast to come to ground closer to the sheer end of our rocky levee. The filthy prototype of fraud drew near, and settled his head and breast upon the edge of the dark cliff, but let his tail hang clear. His face was innocent of every guile, benign and just in feature and expression, and under it his body was half reptile. His two great paws were hairy to the armpits. All his back and breast and both his flanks were figured with bright knots and subtle circlets. Garion depicts innocence, but hides his malice. Men we were, and now we are changed to sticks. Well might your hands have been more merciful, were we no more than the souls of lice and ticks. The lion represents violence. Its foliage was not verdant, but nearly black. The unhealthy branches, gnarled and warped and tangled, bore poison thorns instead of fruit. The track of those wild beasts that shun the open spaces, men till between Cesena and Comet runs through no rougher nor more tangled places. And I found I stood on the very brink of the valley called the Dolorous Abyss, the desolate chasm where rolls he thunder of hell's eternal cry, so depthless, deep, and nebulous and dim that stare as I might into its frightful pit, it gave me back no feature and no bottom. Dante believes he can save many people from hell by using an allegory. His story shows sins and according punishment. He believes by writing the Inferno, people will realize that their sins are wrong and will only lead them to a great punishment. Each and every sin is judged according to its degree and the type of sin it is. The punishments these sinners have are not in accord with what Dante would believe is right. He cannot accept the fact that God's decision is the law.